The doom scroll death spiral. Picture this. You open your eyes. It's morning. Before your brain even says good morning, your hand already knows what to do. Grab the phone. You start scrolling. Bad news. Drama. Someone fighting in the comments. Then a cat dancing. Cute. Then more bad news. Then someone's perfect life. Then a sad story about the planet. You've been awake for 5 minutes, and your brain's already been through a whole emotional roller coaster. Joy, fear, jealousy, confusion, outrage. All before brushing your teeth. It's like doing emotional CrossFit before breakfast. Your poor brain is like, can I please just have coffee and peace? Instead, you're feeding it chaos. Pure chaos. Then you wonder why you feel tired, anxious, and moody all day. It's because your phone is secretly a pocket-sized anxiety machine. It looks like entertainment, but it's really emotional junk food. And when you keep eating junk, your brain starts shrinking. Literally. The autopilot apocalypse. Here's something wild. You wake up, take the same shower, eat the same breakfast, drive the same road, talk to the same people, watch the same shows, and go to bed at the same time. Day after day. Your brain likes this. It's easy. It's safe. It's efficient. But here's the trick. Efficient doesn't mean healthy. When everything feels automatic, your brain stops growing. It's like a plant that stopped getting sunlight. The brain has this use it or lose it rule. When you stop learning new things, it starts trimming away old connections. Like a gardener cutting too many branches. You wake up one day and realize you can't remember what you did last Tuesday or last month because every day looks the same. You've become a background character in your own story. You're not living, you're looping. Even Bill Murray in Groundhog Day learned piano. You've just memorized your commute. The multitasking madness. Here's a lie we all believe. I'm good at multitasking. No, you're not. No one is. Your brain can only focus on one thing at a time. When you multitask, you're just switching really fast. Email, text, Netflix, snack. Back to email. Your brain is working like a tired DJ, switching songs every 3 seconds. Each switch burns energy. Each switch hurts focus. By the end of the day, your brain feels like it went through a paper shredder. Tired, scattered, unable to focus for longer than 30 seconds. You try to read a book, but your brain's like, wait, where are the pop-ups? The notifications? The chaos? Congratulations, you've trained your brain to expect distractions. You've created your own homemade attention disorder. The sleep sabotage syndrome. It's 2 a.m. You're watching people make tiny cakes for hamsters. Or reading drama threads about people you don't even know. Or replaying that embarrassing thing you said 3 years ago. Meanwhile, your brain is begging for rest. This is its cleaning time, the moment it takes out the trash, repairs cells, and saves memories. But you keep awake like a grumpy toddler. When your brain can't clean, waste piles up. You wake up foggy, cranky, and confused. It feels like a truck full of regret ran over your face. Lack of sleep literally shrinks your brain. No sleep equals no cleanup equals brain soup. So yeah, the videos are fun. But so is remembering where you put your keys. French fries the stress snack attack. You're stressed. So what do? Eat. Not an apple. Not a salad. Nope, chips, cookies, candy, pizza rolls. Something crunchy that lies to you. You feel better for 10 minutes. Then worse. Your brain wanted fuel. You gave it fireworks. Now it's confused and inflamed. Blood sugar spikes, crashes, and leaves you in a mood that feels like slow Wi-Fi. It's like putting glitter in a gas tank. Looks fun. Destroys the engine. Your brain needs real food to think clearly. When you live on junk, your brain cells start breaking down. You feel foggy, tired, and strangely sad. Not because life is bad, but because your neurons are hangry. Mobile phone, the social media comparison trap. You open Instagram. Everyone looks perfect. Their houses sparkle. Their dogs pose. Their vacations are tropical. You look at your breakfast and think, wow, even their avocado toast is doing better than me. Your brain starts comparing. You lose every round. You're comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. And your brain can't tell the difference. The result? Stress hormones, cortisol, anxiety. Your brain literally rewires itself to feel more fear and less peace. The area that handles joy and memory starts shrinking. The area that handles fear gets stronger. You're not staying connected. You're staying anxious. It's like walking into a hall of mirrors every morning. and wondering why you hate your reflection. The sitting, still, slow death. Humans weren't built to sit all day, but we do it anyway. At the desk, in the car, on the couch. We move only to get snacks or check if it's raining. When you sit for hours, blood flow to the brain slows down. New brain cells stop forming. Your memory dulls. Your creativity drops. You start to feel sluggish, not just in body, but in mind. It's like owning a Ferrari and never leaving the driveway. Eventually, the engine forgets what fast even feels like. Move, stretch, walk, dance badly, do something. Your brain doesn't care if you look weird. It just wants oxygen. The noise pollution problem. Your day probably sounds like this. Alarm, music, podcast, car noise, work chatter, background TV, more music, more scrolling. Then you fall asleep to Netflix whispering nonsense in your ear. Your brain never gets quiet. Not once. It's like someone talking at you for 16 hours straight. You can't think clearly because there's no space between the noise. Silence isn't empty. It's where your brain organizes thoughts, connects ideas, and makes sense of the world. Without it, everything blurs together. Try sitting in silence for 5 minutes. No headphones. No screens. It'll feel weird at first, like meeting yourself again. But that's exactly the point. The information overload explosion. We live in the age of too much everything. Too much news. Too many videos. Too many fun facts you didn't ask for. You read an article about penguins. Then a thread about politics. Then watch a video about folding fitted sheets. Your brain is trying to file all that away, but you keep throwing more books onto the pile. It's like trying to organize a library while people keep hurling novels at your head. Important stuff, your goals, your dreams, your real thoughts, get buried under trivia. You end up knowing 47 ways to make banana bread, but forget to call your friend back. The beautiful wake-up call. The habits that quietly shrink your brain don't feel dangerous. Scrolling feels harmless. Sitting feels relaxing. Snacking feels comforting. Noise feels normal. But your brain is keeping score. Every scroll, every late night, every I'll start tomorrow. The good news? Your brain is ridiculously forgiving. It's built to heal. It wants to grow. It just needs you to stop beating it up with daily chaos. Small changes make big comebacks. Put your phone down for an hour. Take a walk. Eat something that grew from the ground. Go to bed like a reasonable human. Give your brain silence. Give it sleep. Give it space. Your future self will thank you. And actually remember why. The brain-boosting comeback. You don't need to delete your apps and live in a cave. You just need balance. Here's where to start. 1. The 60-minute phone fast. No screens for the first hour after waking. No doom scroll before your brain has coffee. 2. The 10-minute movement rule. Walk, stretch, jump. 10 minutes is enough to pump oxygen back into your brain. 3. The snack upgrade. Eat food that looks like food. If it comes in 12 colors and glows in the dark, it's probably not brain food. 4. The quiet challenge. Spend 5 minutes in silence daily. Let your thoughts talk instead of your feed. 5. The digital sunset. Turn off your screens 1 hour before bed. Your sleep will thank you. Your brain will stop melting. The hopeful twist. Every bad habit you've built, your brain built too, which means you can rebuild. The same brain that adapted to chaos can adapt to calm. It doesn't take genius. It takes intention. Do one small thing today that makes your brain happy. Then repeat it tomorrow. Less scrolling, more walking, less comparing, more creating, less noise, more peace. Your brain will grow stronger, sharper, happier, because it finally has room to breathe. The final reminder. Your phone won't stop screaming for attention. Your apps won't stop serving chaos. But you have a choice. Every time you scroll, sit, snack, or stay up too late, you're casting a vote for the kind of brain you want. The distracted one that's always anxious, or the focused one that feels alive. Brains don't change overnight. They change one small habit at a time. So put the phone down. Take a breath. Stand up. Move a little. Eat real food. Let quiet feel normal again. You can't control the world, but you can control your Wi-Fi to brain ratio. Choose calm over chaos. Your neurons will throw a party for it. If this made you realize you've been slowly melting your brain with bad habits, don't panic. Just fix it. Hit that like button like you're building new neural pathways. Subscribe like you're committing to better brain health. Because knowledge doesn't matter if you don't use it. Your brain gets stronger when you feed it good stuff, and smaller when you don't. Same brain, different choices. Now go give your brain a little peace and a glass of water. It's earned it.